Drew Barrymore arrived on the scene in 1982 in the, at that time, highest grossing blockbuster film E.T., which was a science fiction film by Steven Spielberg. It's a story about a boy who befriends an extraterrestrial that was left behind on Earth. 7-year-old Drew was seriously adorable in this movie. I mean, look at that face. But being so young and achieving such fame led to a highly publicized downward spiral into drug and alcohol abuse. How sad. Instead of placing that poor baby on blast, someone should have privately gotten her the help that she needed to deal with it all. In my humble opinion, a baby addicted to alcohol and drugs is an abomination. And just who was supplying that baby with drugs and alcohol? Hollywood, while being somewhat glamorous, can also be a black hole for the unsuspecting, the inexperienced, and naive newcomer. The dark going ons of Hollywood is not readily publicized, and many mistakenly believe that it's all glamour and it's a place where dreams come true. While that may be the case, if you don't have your head on straight, have a strong support system, and be well versed in the pitfalls, the greedy surroundings, and the access to an abundance of addictive vices, it'll swallow you whole while bleeding you dry and capitalizing on your popularity. And once you've sunken down to the very bottom, it'll expose you, turn on you, and then leave you high and dry, as we have seen happen to countless others time and time again. Happily, this didn't destroy Drew. She eventually received help and later wrote a book entitled Little Girl Lost. She went on to successfully transition from child star to an adult actor, receiving many accolades for her successful career. And in 2004, she received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Today, this 47-year-old actress, producer, author, and talk show host has indeed done well for herself. She is also a founder of the production company Flower Films and also has a wine and a clothing line. She is a mother and appears to be happy in the quiet life of being a talk show host. And she's quite good at it, I might add. Tia and Tamera combined and individually hold down this spot, if that makes sense, as I think they're equally successful. Tia and Tamera are twins who first came on the scene in 1994, starring in the highly popular and successful sitcom Sister Sister. Both are graduates of Pepperdine University, where they studied psychology. Tia and Tamera are very successful and have managed to remain relevant and very likable. They continued with their joint ventures from 1999 through 2007 with Disney movies such as 17 Again and the animated series Detention. The 43-year-old twins managed to successfully dodge the vices and addictive Hollywood scene that grips so many of the child and young actors. And the twins successfully transitioned to from child star to adult actors, taking separate paths. Tia is a successful actress, a producer, an author, an entrepreneur, and a television personality. She has starred in several projects like the comedy drama series The Game and sitcoms such as Instant Mom and Family Reunion. Also under her belt are many film projects such as The Hot Chick, The Mistletones, Baggage Claim, and Indivisible. She met and later married actor Corey Hardrick, and they have two children, a son, Cree Taylor, and a daughter, Cairo Tiana. Tia continues to branch out with other business ventures such as cooking and the launching of her vitamin Anson. Tamera is an actress, a television personality, and former singer. She portrayed a doctor on the medical drama Strong Medicine and starred in films including The Hot Chick, Redemption of a Dog, and several Hallmark movies. She was one of the co-hosts of the talk show The Real and was the seashell on The Masked Singer. Tamera was on the Hallmark Channel show Home and Family until it canceled in August of 2021. She met and married Fox News correspondent Adam Housley, and they have two children, a son, Aiden John, and a daughter, Araya Talia. Yes, these two have a solid support system in their former military parents. Not to mention, they seem to be spiritual minded and dedicated to their family. I applaud these two successful women. Bea takes the number two spot. She began her career as a child model and backup dancer. She then made her TV debut as a teen in 2010 in the Disney Channel comedy Shake It Up, followed by Casey Undercover on the same channel. This 25-year-old actress and singer is killing the Hollywood game. Under the care and direction of her parents, who are both teachers, she successfully transitioned from child star to adult actor. When she was only 21 years old in 2017, she secured a role in the Marvel movie Spider-Man and continues in the sequels. She is very strategic in her choice of roles and signs with highly popular films such as Malcolm and Marie, The Greatest Showman, and Dune. And she is currently starring in Euphoria, which personally I've never watched as that subject matter is much too harsh for my taste. Yet she also won an Emmy Award at age 24 for the role in Euphoria, making her the youngest recipient of this award to date. Zendaya not only acts but also sings and dances, a true Hollywood triple threat. She released the singles Swag It Out, Watch Me, and her highly successful solo debut single, Replay. That was my jam from her debut album, earning her the 40th spot on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. She also collaborated with her co-star Zac Efron with Rewrite the Stars, which is a song from the Greatest Showman soundtrack in 2018. It received platinum sales and a top 20 spot on several music charts. Zendaya achieved a huge accomplishment. In 2022, she made it as one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the world list. And no wonder, as she has been the face of Beats Electric, Lancome, and CoverGirl, to name a few, as well as becoming an author, creating a shoe collection, and a clothing line. Her partnership with Law Roach has produced many of her iconic and forward-thinking fashions. Whenever she is out and about, Zendaya always serves looks with her fashion sense. And just check her out in various interviews online. This young star is intelligent and very well spoken. She carries herself in a way that is both endearing and very likable. And should you come at her, she is the queen of well thought out, superbly delivered clapbacks. Zendaya, you go, girl. And the number one spot goes to Natalie Portman. Natalie began her acting career in 1994 at 12 years old when she starred in the action drama film Leon the Professional. Just 4 years later, she was in The Diary of a Young Woman on Broadway. Yes, a 16-year-old on Broadway. What an accomplishment for one so young. This young girl surely had her head on straight. She was acting while completing her schooling, as well as going on to higher learning at Harvard University, no less, and successfully graduating with a bachelor's degree in psychology. Now that's how you do it. That's how you stay focused. That's how you avoid the dangerous pitfalls of Hollywood. My hat's off to you, Natalie. And this is why she is my number one pick. She, in my humble opinion, is the epitome of successfully transitioning from child star to adult actor. Today, the 41-year-old Israeli born American actress, director, and producer has a very extensive resume in film from then until now, receiving an Academy Award and two Golden Globe Awards. Some of her notable films are the Star Wars trilogy, V for Vendetta, The Other Bowling Girl, Anywhere But Here, and my personal favorite, Where the Heart Is. And who could forget the troubled ballerina in the psychological horror film Black Swan, which earned her the Best Actress Academy Award? She is also slated to return in the Marvel franchise film Thor. She met and married French actor and choreographer Benjamin Millepied, with whom she has two children. This mother is a vegan and an activist who regularly advocates for animal rights. She never wears animal products and has even gone so far as to launch her own brand of animal friendly footwear. She is recognized as an advocate of environmental causes since childhood. Well, that's it for me, peeps. Did I nail this list? Is there a successful child to adult actor that should have made the list? Do you think it's wise for a child to be thrust into Hollywood? What topics would you like to see counted down on this channel? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, this is Paprika signing off and passing the mic to you.